It is with deep sadness that we announce the death of Henry Alexander, better known as Gregory, of Londonderry Saltibus. He died at his daughter's residence at Grand Riviere Groselet on Thursday the 18th of March at the age of 90 at 7:30 p.m. He was predeceased by his wife, Ida Catherine Alexander, his son, Stephen Alexander, left to mourn 10 children, 6 daughters: Rufina Henry of Grand Riviere Groselet, Julia Paul of Bans-la-Grace Labrie, Victoria Alexander of Cedars Heights Vieux, Valencia Alexander, also known as Asha of Rivière-Mito Groselet, Adriana Alexander of Grand Riviere Groselet, Arlene Charles of Egad Mondoudou, 4 sons: Vibert Alexander in Martinique, Charlie Alexander of Up-the-Mourne Castries, Eli Alexander, also known as Yellow, of Le Clery Castries, Joseph Alfred, also known as Joe, of Saltibus. 18 grandchildren: Tara Henry of Grand Riviere Groselet, Janelle Henry of Bois-Joli Dennery, Uran Paul, also known as Chad, of Bois-Joli Dennery, Lysander Paul, also known as Always, of Santiago, California, Bertrand Paul, also known as Burns, of Bans-la-Grace Labrie, Ingrid Paul, also known as Nadine, of Bans-la-Grace Labrie, Ima Alexander of Bans-la-Grace Labrie, Irma Alexander of Choiseul, Imna Alexander of Choiseul, Todd Alexander of Cedar Heights Vieux, Tasha Alexander of Blanchard Deriso, Vicky Alexander of Cedar Heights Vieux, Daniel Alexander of Rivière-Mito Groselet, Sancha Alexander of Rivière-Mito Groselet, Neville Prosper of Grand Riviere Groselet, Kent Clovis, Cantius Auguste, Sanisha Auguste, all of Egad Mondoudou, 15 great-grandchildren, 3 adopted daughters: Sonia Tertullier and family of Londonderry Saltibus, Laurine Tertullier and family of Larissus Vieux, Pauline Alexander and family of French Guiana, 2 adopted sons: Brian Tertullier and family of Canada, Michael Alexander, also known as Manfig and family of Jiwa Saltibus, 2 sisters: Mary Henry, also known as Bertilia and family of Olibo, Bans-la-Grace Labrie, Mary Alexander, also known as Odette and family of Labrie, children of deceased sisters: Thely Alexander of Montport Labrie, Elise Alexander, also known as Fefel of Bagatelle, with special mention of Mabel St. Clair and family of Cul-de-Sac, Carabella Boulogne, also known as Didit of Mondoudou, Yulie Eliado of French Guiana, children of deceased brothers: Louis Alexander, also known as Wellens of Bans-la-Grace Labrie, Reginald Alexander, also known as Grams of Le Clery, William Thomas, also known as Jones of Up-the-Line-Micoud, special mention of Prochorus Martelli and family of Sunbuilt Castries, sons of deceased sister-in-law, with special mention Benfield Alexander of Beauséjour Vieux, sons-in-law Clayton Henry of Grand Riviere Groselet, Hilary Paul of Bans-la-Grace Labrie, Hyacinth Herman, also known as Dre of Bois d'Ouage Groselet, daughter-in-law Jonia Alexander in Martinique, godchildren Frances Collymore and family of Labrie, Bertie Emmanuel of Monpole Labrie, Celia Francis and family of the UK, Teresa Eugene and family of Jetwin Saltibus, caretakers, Virgie Jean and family of Bocage, Delicia George and family of Londonderry, Saltibus. Left to mourn special friends, Marie Baptiste, also known as Tina and family of Giwa Saltibus, Leona Prosper Gabriel and family of Union, Wilfred Mangal and family of Corinth Grosley, Justina Charles of Agad Montedo, Mr. and Mrs. Lucio Alexander, also known as Touch of Fire, of Londonderry Saltibus, Teresa Lawrence and family of Rivière-Mouton Grosley, Rose Herman and family of Bois-de-Wage Grosley, Antoine Hunt, also known as Steve and family of Giwa Saltibus, Gonzague Remis, also known as Edmund and family of Bans-la-Grasse Labrie, Mr. and Mrs. Justine Auguste, also known as Tifouet, and Ticoy and family of Olibo, Bans-la-Grasse Labrie, Paul Didier and family, Valence Yard and family, Patrick Arthur and family of Monnier Grosley, Akensa Sexius and family of Bexon, Mr. and Mrs. Duncan, also known as Willie and Mamo, and family of Massad, Grosley and the USA, Lynn Burin and family of Grand Riviere, Grosley, Linda Preville and family of Balata, Camilla Charles and family of Choiseul, Joan Amab, also known as Andy and family of Balka Choiseul, Paulina Auguste of Olibo, Bans-la-Grasse Labrie, Annick Dixon and family of Grand Riviere, Grosley, Rudolph Theophile and family of Leclerc, Robert Bernard and family of Corinth Grosley, Felix Pierre, also known as To, of La Pensée Castries, the warehouse staff of Café Olé of Massad Grosley. Left to mourn families, the Jean-Baptiste family of Millet and Up the Mon, the Henry family of Bans-la-Grasse, Castries, St. Croix, and the USA, the Marquis family of Londonderry, the Smith family of La Pelle and Castries, the Emmanuel family of Monpole, Labrie, Castries, and the USA, the Boulogne family of Labrie and Castries, the Alexander family of Londonderry, Saltibus, Bans-la-Grasse, Labrie, Martinique, Up the Mon, Castries, and the USA, the Totulier family of Londonderry, Larissus, Vieux and Canada, the Monrose family of Labrie, the Fadlian family of Labrie, the Leon family of Monpole, the Monrock family of Saltibus and Castries, the Paul family of Monpole and Labrie, the Jean-Marie family of Castries, the Gustave family of Piaille and Castries, the Michel family of Up the Mon, Castries, the Baptist family of Tomaso, Guavavine, and Bois-Joli Dennery, many nieces, nephews, and relatives too numerous to mention, the entire communities of Londonderry and Saltibus. May his soul rest in perpetual peace. All COVID-19 protocols will be in full effect. Please wear your mask. The body now lies at Lazarus Funeral Home in Villebuteil.